hear ye, let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Hello everyone, how we doing? Happy Saturday. How are yous? I was trying to sort. I don't know if you can see the commands that I put in the chat. I was trying to sort the sound alerts, but they're not. They're still not working. So we still have no sound alerts. I realised that you can't hear the game audio either, which is annoying. I'm as always. I'm a shit show. As always, I'm a shit show. Here we go. Now you can hear it. Well done for getting first in the little. Hello Orbital, how you doing? It was first-ish. You're the first to redeem. That's cute. How are you? Have you managed to work something out with work, Orbital? I see that it doesn't look like the train station's going to open for a while. I was looking at it and it's just like, holy shit. Hello Ratsa, how you doing? You're not new. Actually shit, been getting less in bus lift back. Wow. It's one of them things that's totally out of your control. Like, at what point did you think, oh yeah, that was gonna happen? And from what I can gather, like, trains are stopping in Motherwell or something, like, which is miles away. Okay, did I tell you I sent my PC in for repairs again? Not again, you didn't, no. What's up about this time? My first full week back as well. Aye, you're gonna... Like, surely your work are okay though, because, like, it was national news, you know? Hello, Jay. First again. Always. Always first, is Jay. Even he didn't know when I was going live tonight, so, you know. Did probably something RAM. I don't know if RAM itself or motherboard. Motherboard, so that gets replaced to something with less issues. I hope so. That's what, twice now you've had to send it back? That's not what I'd expect. Yeah, I've been late a couple of days and made it up by having shorter lunch and staying a bit later than usual. It sucks that you have to do that though. Absolutely not your fault. Like, I got leave on Tuesday. It was my boss ended up booking me out for the full day because it's my actual boss that's back, not the people. Like, she was off for like an emergency for a while, and we were getting another manager in. And if that other manager had been in, I don't think I would have got Tuesday off. But literally text her, and I was like, I'm stuck in the garden with Murphy. He will not get up. I'm not going to be in on time. I'm waiting on Jay getting home so we can rush him to the vet. And she just messaged back being like, okay. And then later on, I explained what went on. She was like, it's fine, I've booked you out for the rest of the day. So like, I'm glad she's back. Under warranty, yep. I hope they can get something sorted for it though, because like, yeah, the fact you're without a PC, like how many days have you've been, feels like you've been without a PC more than you've had it. Right, aye. Like, I really hope it gets sorted for you as well, or a bit quicker. Apparently, like, it's not going to get reopened until like the front of the building's taken away and that. Hello, Booty Tootin', how you doing? The best streamer. Scuffed, you mean? Good, she's back, yeah. But like, it was really scary on Tuesday. I knew there was something wrong with him. You know when you just know. You know there's something wrong. And like, it was like the night before, I think he's had signs for like a little while, but it's not something that we really noticed as such. Like, he hadn't been catching treats that we'd thrown at him. And we thought maybe it was just because like we were standing in the kitchen, maybe the light was getting in his eyes, or sometimes like his fringe gets in his eyes. Both valid things to think. But like, he wasn't catching any treats, and then like the night before he wouldn't get up, he hesitated jumping on the chair. And I was like, that's weird. That's weird that he did that. And then in the morning, like, I was on a late shift, and he was a bit like, after his breakfast, he was kind of just sitting down, which he normally doesn't do, but I was like, maybe you're just tired, bud. Maybe you're just tired. And then it wasn't until I went to go to work, and he was just like, he would not come in from the garden, like, he was just lying down. I'm like, what the fuck? What's up with you? And then, of course, there was somebody that was walking past the garden, right? And he done as usual and started barking at them. And, like, I was like, so you're taking the piss? You're taking the piss, boy? Like, what the fuck? But then as soon as, like, that person went away, like, he was back on his, like, belly again. And he was just like, like, kind of, like, sounding like he was in pain. And I'm like, okay, so I don't know if it's your legs, your stomach, what the fuck it is. So yeah, like, I was like phoning Jay, I was like, I need you to come home, because you got a car and I can't, like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, Jay came home. And he was on Metacam, which done fuck all, and then he went on gabapentin. And apparently that's a sedative. What fucking part of him got sedated? I don't know. I don't know what part of him got sedated, but it certainly wasn't like his usual spanielness. When he sleeps deeper, but like, apart from that, he's not sedate in the slightest. It feels like that, but it's not quite true. It was without for a few weeks late last year, and now this. Had it over a year. I'm just glad it's still over on warranty if you've had it for over a year. Or is it on warranty because it needed fixed again? Mental occupational health at work regarding my absence, which should be fun. If I don't get what I need out of it, I genuinely might have to leave my job. I'd like to hope that they would listen to the occ health part. So when it comes to occupational health, do you have an idea of what you're going to ask for? Because they probably won't provide suggestions. So like, if you go into the meeting, because I had to do it for my work, and I had to be like, this is what I want. And for me, it was, I wanted Mondays off. And if I was going to do a late shift, I wanted it on Tuesday to maximise my time off. Like, I very much knew what I wanted, and then occupational health could sign off on it. Whereas, like, it's one of them where they might not be able to agree to it, and they might come back with a compromise. But if you've got an idea of what you need, then that will probably help. Hello, Vulcan. How you doing? Oh, he's okay. He's alright. He's really good at hiding stuff. He is good at hiding stuff. I think he is feeling a bit better. I'm just worried what's going to happen when we take the drugs off him, really. Good boy, yeah. Thank you for streaking 40 times, Ratsa. It's fucking wild. That's a lot of streaking you've been doing. It's a 2-year warranty if they build it. Okay, that's good. A lot of places it's just 1. So I am glad you're at least covered for that. There's so many reasonable adjustments they can give. I'm gonna prepare some stuff for it because I know what I want. Good. Good. That helps. As long as it doesn't conflict with the business totally, there isn't really a good reason to deny it. And like, have you worked there for over 2 years? Because like that also gives you a little bit extra protections. That was one, but called them and asked what could be done because I know they still fix computers, but they said it was 2. I'm so happy that that was your warranty. I always forget about warranties. And I'm just like, I'm just going to buy something again. Getting paid and sitting at home isn't a reasonable adjustment, unfortunately. Try that one. I'm going to disagree respectfully. I have not been in the office since 2020. My team is based in England though, so like that's kind of why. There's no point in me going into the office up here. And I have said to them, I'm like, I'm not going to the office up here because I'm just going to sit and then my team is my manager. Like, so I'd rather do that at home than go into the office. So yeah, technically for me, it works. They are good beans. They are good beans. Have I? They only got made permanent last June, July. I don't know if that'll make a difference. But there is no harm in asking, and like, aye, you can then make a choice. Like, if they push you into a decision, then like you can make a choice at that point. But like, I'll say it, but I'm the worst person to like give this advice. There's no point worrying about it until you've had that meeting and they've given the stuff to work and work make a decision. I say this as someone who worries about everything. This week has been really rough. And I feel like I'm just like, so there's like this ball of anxiety that sits inside me. And normally I can keep it like a small ball. It's just a small ball, but like it's lots of things there. And then literally after like with Murphy, it was just like, the ball got bigger and it was like an extra thing that needed to be added about it. And then like, I couldn't stop like catastrophizing about everything else that I'm also worrying about. And I just felt like I was being consumed by that anxiety. And like, when I said in Discord that I felt like I'd aged like 100 days, 100 years in like overnight, I genuinely did. I feel like my anxiety's gotten to a really unmanageable level sometimes when something sets it off, because it's there all the time. And it's just been a scary week for me. Hello Snuggle, how you doing? How are things? Work from home too. Sitting at home and not working isn't reasonable according to the bosses. Sitting not working isn't reasonable, I guess. The work have been wanting more work from me. They've not been getting it. Especially this week. Also them to prove it's unreasonable. Yeah, they have to actually say why they don't think it would be suitable. But unreasonable adjustments. Reasonable adjustments are just guidelines. Like, they don't have to really do it if they don't want to. But most businesses I've found would work with you. It's also easier said than done. Yeah. I genuinely don't know what it's like to be a type of person who wakes up and does not feel anxiety. Like, that must be so nice. It must be so nice. Like, it's like people that wake up and actually feel refreshed from the sleep they've had. Again. Do these people exist? And what is it? What fucking god are they praying to like make that happen? Because like, I would love a full night's sleep. I'd love to feel refreshed when I wake up in the morning. I would love to not have this like absolute crushing anxiety that like I think about all the time. Like how do you get that? I want that. I want that so bad. Like, oh, that's all I would like. I feel like, so my problems that I have in life could either be solved by lots of money, or like not having anxiety and actually having good sleep. Like, I think I need all three to be fully sorted. But like, I need that. Will identify with that. So Snuggle is home. Under hospital home, so that's progressed nicely. No after effects after the 2 new stents. I hope she's recovering well, and that she's comfortable. And that you're looking after her. I'm really glad to hear that, Snuggle. What having feels like a waking up without having what feels like a mild heart attack. Hello, Disintegrate. Yeah, I know. I'm at least I'm not alone here. You're feeling the same. I'm sorry we're feeling like this, and that you can identify with what I'm saying. But it's nice to know that I'm not alone, I guess. Experience how those people live. It must be so nice. If I ever felt that way, like, and then like obviously went back to normal, I feel like that would be the most crushing thing. Hello, Flaff. Welcome in. Fellow anxiety sufferer, hoping it relents soon. Thank you. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why is everything so anxiety inducing? You can have lots of money. When is the community moving to that Italian village? When you give me the money so that I can buy the village. It was a group project. I need funds from some of yous. Or I need some funds for those that want to live there. I'll obviously put in funds too. How much was it again? It wasn't that expensive, was it? All stressed because it looks like my new manager is trying to make quite big changes to my job and it feels like I'm being very closely monitored. Weirdly, that is one of the stresses that I have as well at the minute. We are, like, some people are being asked to keep a diary of their time, and some people are being watched through the day and stuff. It's not come around to me yet, but like, I'll be honest, a lot of my day is not spent what would be classed as actively working by my work. But at the same time, I'm also, with the exception of an hour that I get from my lunch, I'm sitting at my desk all day and I'm getting work out and dealing with the things that I need to deal with. But I cannot work for like a solid 7 hours a day. Also, I'm a big distraction to myself. So like, yeah, I feel like we are getting honored, and everything's what keeps going on about like AI integrations, like Copilot, and I refuse to use it, and that's like the intentions at work as well, because I'm like, I can do my fucking job. I don't need AI to help me. Stuff like that. Hello James, how you doing? Arkamine, how's your Saturday going? If we all get that Italian village, we can rest easy. I know. I just can't fund it myself. So like, you know, if we can get the money raised, like I said, I wouldn't scam yous. Like, I couldn't run the village on my own. I need you lot. So, you know, if we can get it up and like sorted, we can make plans to move. A wee bit of ashwagandha and you'll have a nice sleep. I feel like you call that I call that something different, maybe. But also, I can't... That wouldn't help. Group project, so one person does all the work and the rest are just there to take credit. Yeah, but when it needs funding, I can't fund it all myself. I do not have that kind of money. I'm pretty sure we were talking like... It was less than $1 million, wasn't it? Give me a good ill health package, I'd leave tomorrow. You're same. But yeah, like, I don't know why, rather than make you feel anxious and stuff about your job and that, like, why they wouldn't look at those kind of options for you, Snuggle. Lur can't run the village on her own, she needs servants. And not servants. Also, don't call me Lur. That is not my name. And I wouldn't want to run it on my own. It's the whole point in having a village, right? You can offer 90 towards the village. Do you mean 90 pence? We spent all this money on need to justify the costs. Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. And like, I am such a rule follower. You will find no bigger rule follower than me. unless I think the rule's stupid. In which case, I will then call it stupid at every possible junction and will refuse to follow that rule. The new one that's come in this week is, rather than contacting our manager, if we're not going to be in that day, so if we're sick, we have to, for my case, I would need to go upstairs, log onto my laptop, message the senior team manager, wait for the senior team manager to get back in touch with me to decide whether my sickness is worthy, and then I could go back to bed. And I just told my manager, I was just like, I'm not doing that. Like, I have chronic migraines, and that's the reason that I've been off, like, the most since I've been in this department. And I'm like, so if I'm calling in sick because I have a chronic migraine, then I'm going back to bed after I've told you that information. I'm not waiting for the STM to get back in touch with me to, like, speak to me about it, because if I've decided I'm going to be off that day, I don't care who I speak to, I'm going to be off that day. I still want my Halloween event with Lady Dimitrescu. I'm all for that. We know this. We know this. All for that. I just had my KFC arrive, so I can finally open my Kraat and rum. Well, why was your KFC arrive and not was stopping you from that? Or is it because you're drinking on an empty stomach? I need to tell him. Excuse me, I need to tell my manager, the CEO, or his brother whenever I want to go to the warehouse. That's ridiculous. But I call it stupid rules and procedures all the time at work. It's the fact that, like, I'm labelled, like, I know for a fact I'm labelled as difficult at my work. And yous have spoken to me. None of yous are surprised by that information. Right? But at the same time, I don't get that there's so many people at my work that hear it and they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna go along with that bullshit. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you not speak up about that? And I just cannot wrap my head around it, like, genuinely. So, that's my rant for the week. Also, we are going to be playing Liza P today, in case you didn't know. I need to kill Simon. I have called the stream a really silly thing. I don't know if we're actually going to do that, or not, because, like, you know, it's been a tough week for me. So, but I am really wanting to try and get Simon done. I would love to get Nameless Puppet done as well. If I can, I don't know if I'll be able to. It's been a while since I've played. Oh yeah. It wrong me, silly sausage. Also, it doesn't look like my sound alerts on Mix It Up are working, which means my, like, follow alerts, my raid alerts, my nothing's working. I don't know how to fix it anymore. And I'm just like, meh. Thanks, Murphy. He just farted. Me, I'm already done, thankfully. Already. That sound alert still works because it's not through Mix It Up. I'm already done. What did I say? A person in every job before I started working for myself. See, part of me would love to work for myself. However, I don't know what I would do. For one. Like, I have a really good idea for a product design. And, well, I think it's a good idea. And I can't share the idea because then one of these might steal the idea. But it involves, like, actually making stuff. And I don't know if I could do that. And I don't really know if I could do the whole self-employed thing. I think I'd be like too stressed by being self-employed also. I think it's that. Oh, so I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe. And I know that that's your name. I refuse to believe that that is your name. You're Vulcan. Or Brig. The only two names. Only two names. Oh, I've met a couple of people from stream in real life, and I've called them by their screen names. Like, I've shouted on them in the street with their screen names. So, you know, not getting special treatment. Why do I feel really slow? Wait now. I feel like I'm walking through butter. This is true. Yeah, I really find, like, if someone was turned around and was like, don't call me that name anymore, right? Like, for example, in real life, I go by many different names, right? If somebody turned around and was like, don't call me that name anymore, and I go by this name, totally fine. I might make a mistake every now and again, but I will always do my hardest to, like, accommodate that. Because, you know, people should be allowed to be called. But I feel like if your screen name and you don't want to be called that, then I'm kind of like, I'm confused. It's true, yeah. In Paris. Arbol! Like, it was fine for, like, Sophie, because Sophie is called Sophie. So, like, yeah. It's easy for, like, you lot for me as well, because, like, Laura is my name. Stressful for the first couple of years until business picked up. Still getting there. I like the idea of the freedom. Like, I genuinely like the idea of the freedom. Laura, no, we're not Laura. Funny because Sophie calls me Jen more than Orville. I remember, like, being in her chat and she kept calling you Jen. Like, who the fuck's Jen? And then, like, I know I've done it to you as well, but it's also because your name in Discord is, like, also Jen, so I kind of know you interchangeably a little bit. But I try and, like, keep it to the platform that we're on, like, whatever you go by. It's like, I know Gamma's name. And, like, she will never ever... she will never catch me calling her by her name, because to me, her name, it doesn't match. It doesn't match her. And also, like, the name that she has is not what I thought her name would have been from it being Gamma Psyche. So, like, even if I call her by, like, a name that's not our screen name, it's not even her real fucking name. So I'm an entity. You're an entity. Great all-knowing entity. And you're the only one that calls me James. I think potentially it's because like, I don't know why I call you James. Well, I do know why I call you James. Your name's James. But, like, I don't know why that it's stuck with James. And I find it really hard to call you Jack. Yeah, there's your name, the Abyss. You... like, would I know your manager? Cool, I was thinking of the Abyss Watchers. Okay, fair. Fair. You should tell her that. See what her response is. Right.
Show me everything you have.
I can't remember what the fuck I'm doing, by the way. Wow. Why is that sound alert working? I'm not mad at it. Retro Zelda speedrunner. Yeah, not be somebody that I watch. Thank you for the crab rave. We all need a bit of crab rave in our lives. Kara's response to me saying it is just to go fuck myself, so I should keep it to myself. That's not always a response. Like, it is a good amount of time. Ow. Dare I say, we were doing alright there. Oh well. Hey sweet, 100%. Even I'm being nice. Hello Andy. How you doing? Did just jinx myself. Fuck you. It happens though. I've been a bit under the weather, relaxed. I hope you can get some rest. I hope you're feeling better soon. This fight takes forever. Ow! Oh. Why that? I feel like I'm being very calm right now. And like, that's not going to be like that in phase 2. We know this. Phase 2 is not a calm phase. He's not even done like his electricity thing. Maybe he's doing it, no? Okay, phase 2! Looks like Big Jack the Ripper did. He does a little bit. I like uninstall Marvel Rivals today. Woohoo! No more bans! Or did you get banned so many times you had to? Locked in for this moment only. Yeah. Focus, you're locked. Rather than ready to rumble. Maybe. Hello Badger, how you doing?
Behold.
So your title and Discord announcement, I thought you were playing 33 for a minute. I have not played, I've not beat Simon. I've not even found Simon. I really want to, but I feel like it would take a long time. Ah, you be cucumber. Played in like months. Month and a half.
Of a true
Right, 2 games and we're awful. Does seem like an awful game. You know what I keep thinking of? Doing my one-handed Elden Ring run. Like, I really want to do it. And it's like, I don't know if I want to do it because I want to do it, or if I want to do it to try and get it over with and fail. But like, I really want to do it. Or I really want to try and do it. I feel like I can get past Margaret, I can do any of it. Geez, Simon, after too many attempts the other way. Did you just do one of like the absolute like OP builds? E33 Simon, to be clear. I think this. See, you knew the question was going to happen. Definitely chat to Obi for tips. Oh, you mean for Elden Ring? So I'm... Yes and no. So I understand why you're saying that. Because he plays one-handed for a lot of games. But also, I like to find things out on my own. I don't think I'm going to do much different than what I'd normally do, except be one-handed. Is my thought. Because I don't like I don't know how to use magic, and I'm not limiting the run in any other way. So, but yeah, we're just gonna heal as a treat. Damn it. I don't know what fucking happened there. I'm good. Oh good. Oh good. Ah, fuck off! I don't know what's happening. Sorry. Shit! Mistimed that. I just want to be calm and collected. Don't mess up my zen. Oh, I was almost messing up my zen. Okay. Thank you. Fucking dick. Forgot he slapped you. Oh yeah, and had everyone buffing her. It took quite a few tries that way as well. So good to know that the, like, in inverted commas, easy way is actually still pretty tough. Ow! How? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Big hand, go away. Oh. Aha. No, no. No, no, no. No, no! Bits! Oh wait, I managed to dodge it. Ow. I didn't manage to dodge that fucker. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, please leave me alone. I need to get away with the big hand! Ah! Fuck! Oh my god. Okay, the cam has been shattered. And there's a dog. Hiya, Murphy. Please don't fall, buddy. Please don't fall, babes. Murphy, I love you, but Murphy, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Oh, okay, that was scary. Can you just chill over there for a minute? Oh good, you're gonna do that, are you? Ow! Oh, piss. Piss! No. Damn it. Okay, well. Well, that wasn't a bad attempt. I would say I'd blame Murphy, but I think we were dying anyway. Cheeky backhand, he did. He fucking love slapped me. I mean, he seems quite cross. He's a bit of an angry man. And you dare blame the pups. It was more that I was worried that he was going to fall, like how Dexter yeeted himself the other day. Since, like, he's already got a sore back, the last thing he needs is to do it. Be cross, always cross. That's the trick, isn't it? To always be angry. Made biryani. And to battle the cat who kept trying to steal the kale. We've seen it on one occasion. Weird, that was the ingredient that it was choosing to go after. Hello, Boog. How you doing? Fuck. Thank you for streaking. Spook, thank you very much. Thank you for the streak. How you doing? Anyway. Ran up a piece later. Charlie, our cat, that passed away, used to steal dish sponges. Ah, so he didn't do that at all last time. I don't like that move. Oh, piss. I suppose for her, the heart wants what it wants, so she wanted kill. Oh no. Oh no. I fucked up.
If you want constant pain, I can oblige. Better yet, how about death?
Thank God, but she kept trying to take more. Well, at least you know that the kale was cat approved. The dogs are liking cucumber at the minute. For some reason. Oh, that was close. Alright, once with it once. There's a copy like King the Mega Drive. Nobody, I don't know if anybody wants that. That was tough. They were really weird. Yes, they can be. I got catnapped today.
This is
Went upstairs
evolution.
to like clean the litter tray and like tidy up a little bit and stuff. And Loki kept following me about. Like at one point, he almost hunted me down the stairs. And I was like, you know what? I'll come sit with you for a little bit and I'll read my book. And then he just wouldn't get up. And I was just like, I'm now stuck here.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
The door cucumber will eat anything bar some peppers. One will refuse to eat large strawberries until you cut them up. It's very precious of them. So Murphy hates broccoli, but if you give him broccoli, he will eat broccoli if he thinks Dexter's going to eat his broccoli. And that's a really, really hard thing to manage as well, because also Murphy is food reactive. So if he thinks that Dexter's going to eat his broccoli, he can also get very grumpy towards Dexter. So it's like, there is a balance there, but normally if he decides that he doesn't want it that day, then he won't get it that day. Likewise, Dexter really likes oranges. One day I was looking for the shallot that came with the HelloFresh order, and like, next thing I heard Dexter munching on something. He'd got through the skin and everything. And I was like, you're not meant to fucking eat that! That's not good for you! And he's like, tasty shallot. And it's like, for fuck's sake. Having two spaniels. So I now understand why a lot of people have a spaniel and a Labrador. I think Labradors are maybe a little bit more chill. But like, the two of them have very little chill. Especially when it comes to food. Pippin, same. Pippin doesn't like things. The other bit, she sees Tess having a bit and she'll shovel it down. Yeah. It's like they just can't. They can't see the other one eating. I did not do this very well. Ow. You know what? We'll just pretend. Just pretend that none of that's happening. Got it. He didn't do the thing that I was expecting him to do. He normally trails like his arm around a little bit. How are Tess and Pip and Balkan? How are they getting on together? I know it's been a while. Like, would you say they're friends or more like siblings like Matu? No! I don't know how you avoid that. Got this lab spaniel called I can test that spaniel's a knobhead and the lab sleeps all day and doesn't care. Oh, spaniels though. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. I love Matu so much. Like, so much. But they're pains in the butt. And like, I'm feeling like it's definitely my fault because I was the one that got two. Like, that was a mistake on my part, I guess. But at the same time, I love them both and they're great. Ow. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, I need heal. I need heal! I need fuck off! I need heal! Oh no! Ah! Okay, that went so bad so quick. Like, I really want to use my, like, my Fable art, but I just don't have time. I'm stuck, I don't know where I am. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Get in there. He's so strong, though! Shit. Shit. I will catch up in a minute. Shit. My hands have gotten real sweaty, by the way. Like, you don't have to know that, but I feel like you should know that. Oh, that fucking party was good. Like, annoying. This isn't like a fight I can just rush. And I hate that so much. Like, greed will get me killed. Fuck. Dexter, no! Dexter! Fuck. Dexter, please. Dexter? You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. I'm so stressed. Come on, he's got like 2 hits left. Oh no. Yes! Oh my god, I didn't even realize you were there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we did it. Did it. That was only like the 2nd attempt. I am like, I'm proud of me. It's only the 2nd attempt. Tonight, we had like a full stream of it last night.
So, it comes to this.
I will catch up on Jack in just a moment.
Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you.
Hey, let me catch up on Jack.
Sophia keeps turning back time to save.
Hello home. Right, let me have a wee nosy. Sorry, I think I've missed a lot. A lot better. Pippin's still a bully, but a lot less than before. I'm glad. They only tolerate each other now a lot better. Not best of friends, but definitely not enemies. I feel like an easy truce is accepted. Like, we can't like everybody. We can't be best friends with everybody. So, like, I don't know why we always expect dogs to get on with every other dog that they meet. So yeah, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, my feet getting my 2 sisters, especially since we think they're cross pointers, they shouldn't be as chill as they are. That is a interesting mix. We're springing across Clumber in the house at the moment. He's so chill. I heard that Clumbers are really quite chill. Work never stops. Just got DM in my work Discord to help with a warehouse fuck up. Absolutely fucking not if you're not on call. What? Saturday. But if you need to go and handle that, then I understand. Hello Toria. How you doing? Dexter's hell again. Phase 3. I've played this bit before. I know what's happening. Not fun, sadly. Warehouse made a monster fuck up and sent a more expensive item out to customers from what they bought. Sheer amount is over 1,400 so far due to how many they've done. I need to find out where you work to see if I can buy anything and maybe get an upgrade. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the clip, disintegrate. Thanks to Dexter. From the stream title, I was expecting to be seeing him all night. So was I. Genuinely, so was I. And I thought we were going to be here all night. So I'm happy that we're not, obviously. Technically, I can go away now. I can end the stream. Or we can go and see if we can do the last boss. What's the pick of the cross clumber in Discord? Okay. I like clumbers. They're cute. Good chair for cheap with friends and family discount. Already got a good chair. But maybe, like, I'm thinking I'm needing one for my work desk soon, so... I don't know. Maybe I might take you up on that. What's up, Dexter? What you got on your head? What on your head? Rip this head off or something. How are you, Toria? I'm so glad that your events have been going well recently. I really need to get on the Sakura Blondies though. I really do, because they're like one of my favourites. I've just not had like a chance to actually like message and organise something. So I need to do that. Walk the puppers. It was their 4th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to the puppers. Hope you enjoy your little trip out. I hope it's not raining where you are. Because it was raining here earlier, but I think it's okay now. Most likely it is. When I lived on that side of the country, it pretty much always was, so yeah, I get you.
Is it
right, let's
her
go.
sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't have any thoughts. My head is empty,
Sophia,
Simon.
what have you done to her?
Not done anything to her. She died. I gave her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her.
I just realised.
I did.
I just realised we managed to do that like before the next advert ran. I'm so proud of myself. Recently consumed readily and wholehearted for Sakura Blondies. Hello King, how you doing? Well, except for feeling full and high on sugar. But yes, I understand why. Because they are good. Piece of your sword. Piece of your sword? But I want a piece of cake. But yeah, oh, one thing to mention. Actually, should have said this at the start. I don't know why I use like sub to me and stuff. But like used to, and like I'm very grateful for that. It was Twitch payout day today. And I got a payout. So yeah, thank you very much for that. I never ever expect anything when it comes to like subs or bits or anything like that. So I thank you to those who either do it here or join the membership tiers on YouTube or anything. Very much appreciated. I need to say thank you. Like, I always feel awkward because it never feels genuine to me. Like, I always feel like I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, I'm very grateful for it. A recipe for a honey cake earlier, and it's all I've thought about. That sounds good. I like honey. I like Manuka honey. Is that what it's called? Manuka? Makuna? Manuka. The stuff you get from like New Zealand or Australia. I have expensive taste in honey. Doesn't give her peace of mind. Okay, fair. That's why piece of sword. While the consumption took place over the course of a week, 4 in one go would make hefty and unpleasant receding bowel movement. What you try to say about Torius cakes? What are you trying to say about them? I think they'll be fine. Okay, I think easy now. I didn't say that at all. That was not the words that came out of my mouth. Thank you very much. Manuka, honey. It was not. And like, you don't even have like the excuse of like not understanding me, because we're very Scottish. Mark? Murphy? Murphy? Where? You okay? I heard you make a noise. No. Don't stand up there though, because if you fall, you'll hurt your back again. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Sit down. Boy. Sorry, I'm very worried in case he hurts himself. And like, he's fat, like he's sleeping a lot because he's on gabapentin. But like, it's not chilling him out much, so he's still like having little spurts of like, I'm a silly spaniel. And like, I'm just worried. They are very dense. They are. But this is the thing. If anybody likes cakes and would like to get the best brownies and blondies in the UK, then we'll speak to Toria, because like, I genuinely think that I could eat them for like 3 meals a day and not get bored or sick. Caketh maketh crappeth. My new slogan. Get on little pin badges. I hope you and J-Lo have been well. We've been alright. We've been alright, thank you. I hope the same for you. Just to make a point about when you started this run. Huh? Tiger. I actually looked back on a case right at the start. Did you? I don't know what you mean.
But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Eliminated. Technically that's him now dead. He wasn't a minute ago. Alchemists. The arm of God obtained after defeating Simon Manus. It's a mysterious relic that alchemists treated as a sacred object. Alchemists believe that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. What case? I don't... We're going down Yelling Timber. I should have at least checked to see you. I should have leveled up.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
It was in the tram car, right?
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I still needed to do something there? No. Okay.
Huh? That's...
Okay, so what about it then? That was the wrong button. It's one of the cryptic things from Discord. I don't really know what I want to level up, but I suppose we'll just level up Nativity. Wanna? So, disintegrate. Why are we mentioning this now? I am unclear. I am unclear. Why are we mentioning this? Do I need to do something? Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, so it's the chest that the nameless puppet's in. Is what you're saying. That what it is.
I knew you could do it.
Let's see at the beginning of the
We
game.
have
Why?
all
Do we
the
have lore
ingredients
reasons for
we
that?
need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over.
Fuck you, Geppetto.
You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
No.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Punch me throat. I'm working on it.
I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
In a workshop there. That makes sense. It's a shame you can't do anything to it and then
I'm disappointed in you.
tackle him with your forehead feather.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Game is puppets.
I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to
It feels
retrieve
like
myself.
Geppetto is being very much like Daddy Geppetto there. Like, I thought you were a good boy. Takes off gloves slowly. Like, it doesn't really work.
My son.
Nameless puppet, let's go. I'm strumpets, I'm such a fool.
Real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to grand covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memories with you.
Well, the P was for aesthetic.
I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet.
A wee bit creepy.
Freedom is not for you. But for Carlo.
Wired to the moon. He is silent. For Peter, he's a hink.
The lash. But there's no other way. If you can't find peace, I'll make you a real human myself.
I can't remember the timing of this.
My life is full of
Oh, get fucked! Forgot he could deal.
If only I had spent some time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son.
Is that what I've got under my fake skin though?
Forgive me, Carlo. Please regain your memories. You broke my heart. Come back to my arms.
Maybe P1000. No, but he is. That's bound to sting a wee bit.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Maybe he's just a puppet too. Like, what are you fucking talking about, Geppetto? I cannot remember for the life of me how to do this fight. Of it, and his son. Well, fuck me. About half his noggin missing. He needs a brain case. Brain case. We're all just puppets. Feels that way. Puppet is his son. Look. Puppet. Meat puppets. Sup it, if you will. Stop it. Okay. I didn't realise you could just like choose to end the game by being like, Geppetto, wait, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Let's see how much ergo we can get. Probably not that much. I have 5 levels, that's not bad. Activity. I see, I don't want that extra, I don't want the next one. Like, this is a nice number. I feel like that's a nice number. So we're not gonna bother using that.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Fuck this. Also meant to change my weapon as well, and I didn't.
I never belonged to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within
I don't even know if that actually helped that much with damage.
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to live to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find the universe, I'll make you a real human myself.
Can I stop him from healing? No.
After I lost you, my life was full of misery.
Have I managed to stop him feeling? I did, I managed to stop him feeling. Phase 1, nice.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Actually, I have no idea how to get rid of like most of his attacks. Like, he's not as quick as what's his face from the DLC, or as powerful, but he is pretty fast. What is the guy's name for the DLC? What's his name again? I'll let you. Ow. Ow! I vaguely remembered that. Right at the last second. I don't know how to time that. Hello, rats all on YouTube. Haha. Oh my god. I genuinely thought I was dead. I might have done it. I can't. Nah, I didn't think so. Oh well. It was me being hopeful. Oh god. This happened last time as well. Like my weapon was dead, basically. No. Shit! He had one fucking hit left. He had one hit left. And one hit left. Okay, well, leveling up like an extra 5 levels did help, it seems. I don't feel like I'm gonna change weapon. He had one hit left. Should have hit him once more. Thanks, that's not what I was trying to do or anything.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the great covenant of the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. But for
I don't like the 3 slash attack he does.
to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Ah, damn it.
After I lost you, my life was full of regret.
Like, I know I'm not hitting like all these parries or that,
If only I had time.
but I do feel like he telegraphs well.
Father to son.
Ow.
Forgive me, Carlo. Please regain your memory.
Capturing badly, I don't write them. I'm trying to get the perfect screenshot of like the two of them clashing and I cannot do it for the life of me.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
So fucking fast. I need heal. No! Right. This will give me time. Maybe to... Shit. Ah! I don't like that. I don't know how to defend against it. Jeez! Okay. Didn't help that much. It'd be cool if we could do this though. Tonight. Oh, lad. Lad.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never welcome you to the Kraat covenant like the other puppet because of Carlo's memories within you.
Damn.
I know you had gone astray. Troublesome.
Oh, I'm doing really badly here.
Your freedom is not for you. Hello.
I'm being too greedy right now. I'm being too greedy right now. You'd think that would be my cue to stop being greedy, but it's...
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was regret.
I'm staring at the screen too much, my eyes are actually starting to water.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father just...
Do guitar lessons on YouTube. Yeah, you should. Harpy, would you stop squealing? Because I keep thinking you're hurt. I keep thinking you're hurt. Stop it.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Well, fuck. Need enough fiber. Piss. Damn it. I forgot that the thing done that. Like, I don't technically have a plan for what happens if we do actually finish this tonight. But it would be nice to get it finished tonight.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never found you Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
We're horror. Not downloaded it. But we could sit and chat while it's downloading. I don't know how big it is though.
Troublesome little puppet.
Technically I have internet that should cope with it.
Your freedom is not for you, for Carlo.
You know what this feels like? You know those people that have like a baby and the baby is just for like pieces, basically. Like, I think it was My Sister's Keeper.
To resort to
This is exactly what this is.
but there's no way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read your
Shit.
favorite book. Father to son. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay. I would really like him to stagger, that would be nice. Or he could kill me, I think. I don't know how I can avoid that. We've got heal. That is infuriating. Ow! I have nothing to heal with. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Fucking no.
So long to bring you back.
See, that's probably my pet peeve, my biggest pet peeve, is bosses that can backstep away from you while you're in the middle of the move. So like, Renala is a good example, because she does that little thing where she kind of scoots backwards. And then, like, a lot of the bosses in this game do it as well. They just do like a little scooch back, and then you can't hit them, and it's really annoying. Really, really annoying.
You can become a
But
real human.
I managed to get him down to like
Come to
one
me,
hit, so it's fine.
my son.
I would never have guessed that Disintegrate Nameless Puppet is a puppet.
I never found you to the ground like the other puppets. The cause of memories within you.
Like, thank you for giving me that information. And yet... what?
Troublesome little
Yeah.
puppet. Your freedom is not
Yeah.
but for Carlo.
Why? Why was that the time that I decided to heal?
There's no other way. If you can't find a winner, I'll make you a real
What the
human
fuck is wrong with me?
myself.
No, don't you dare.
After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent a night with you. If only I had read your favorite book. But how dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing.
Fucking hell, man. Ah! The timing in phase 2 is so different. I also find it so much harder to predict and like measure my stamina. Phase 2 is just harder, right? Especially when he does shit like that. Yes. Yes! I was filled with all the emotions there. I'm fucking dead. Damn it. Fuck! I was just wanting my pulse cell to come back and it was taking forever.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
I can do this. This is fine. So good. Amulets right now. Oh, that's a fair point, actually. I've not even checked my amulets.
Memories. I knew you had gone astray. You puppet.
Oh, piss.
Your food is not for you.
I think I've got like the carcass one on, so change that to puppets.
No fun to resort to the lash. There's no other way.
Is the way like he's just try to justify like try to kill him?
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a little human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of regret. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh fuck! I forgot that was a thing. Genuinely forgot I had a grab attack. Oh. I had the grab attack. Mad at myself. And now I'll get caught with that every single time. Because that's just how these things go. Let's check the amulets. So we've got carcass, so we may as well change that to... wait. No. That. I think the rest are okay though. Gerb Turks for lure. Shut up. I'll give him that instead. I don't know what the difference is between these, to be honest. But it makes me heavy. Don't you start, Jay. Don't you start.
You can become a real
Okay, that should give me do a wee bit more damage to him.
Come to me, my son.
Hello? Rain, hello, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? Hello, Grissom J. Hello, Reaper Alice.
Grand covenant like the other
Hello, Rain, how are yous?
Carlo's memory within you.
I'm getting my ass kicked by Nameless Puppet, but we have done Simon. So that is something. How was your stream? What were you playing?
Troublesome little
Perfect time to yeah. Absolutely. I will be able to catch up with you properly in a minute. But aye. Hello, fellow keepy. Love a fellow keepy. Pop it in. Doesn't matter, play anything else. How was it? I've only played the first like hour of Silksong and I really want to play more. But I haven't yet. But yeah, we're currently doing a weapon level 1 run of Lies of P. So like I'm still leveling up P, but weapons are all level 1. Because I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, but not too much, and I hadn't done the DLC yet. This is the last boss that we've got to do. Get fucked. Only I may heal. But in a couple of weeks, like I've got a couple of commitments to do. In a couple of weeks, I've decided that I'm going to do a one-handed run of Elden Ring because I want to lose my mind. I think is the thing. But yeah, I was doing a couple of challenges for charity, my charity stream, and we beat 4 bosses one-handed, and that's of course means that I can do all bosses in Elden Ring one-handed. So because I don't know why, so that's what we'll be doing soon, and I'm scared. I'm down then. So much content. Would you say that Silksong is better than Hollow Knight? Nice. Tried. L10, my god, it was real. Yeah, I don't think I'm brave enough for that. I do not think I'm brave enough. Get on more Silksong, but I'm trying to finish Lies of P, and Rain told me I'm only allowed to play Dark Souls 1 after. Dark Souls 1's a good game. Dark Souls 1's a good game. So, yeah, I kinda agree with that. But also, I understand the call of Silksong. The public did speak. I'm gonna argue. It's better since I like Dark Souls 2. I know like a lot of people don't, but I feel like there's a lot of charm in Dark Souls 2. Sir, can you come here? They are all brutal, yes. But brutal in a good way. As well as doing weapon level 1 here, it also means no Legion arm, no throwables, because that is just how I play. Squirrel Brain was streaming, she's playing Soulslikes and I'm and decides to focus on Livespeed. That's Lord Vessel. Good bit in the game. Okay. To be fair, I get it though. It's so easy to want to play all of them, and then like you get confused because there's so many. So I get it. Oh, oh god. It's so easy to get overwhelmed. Like, I'm a couple of bosses into first Berserker Kazan as well, and like, but I need to go back to the beginning again because I can't even remember how to play the game. Let me get you. Yes! Come on. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh no, that was not enough! I thought I was going to be able to get it. Shit. Okay, right. Sir, please. Please. Bonk! I did it! I'm staring so intensely, my eyes have started watering. What a shame. What a shame. So sad.
Were you going to destroy Carlos?
Thank you. Weapon level 1, Liza P, and the DLC, which was the first playthrough for the DLC, is now completed. Thank you for the clip. I will catch up with chat in just a wee second. Anytime you started when I pressed the raid now button, I feel on. It was the luck of the raid. It was the luck of the raids. Very good timing, thank you. If you hadn't have come over when you did, it wouldn't have happened. Rain does bring good luck. What I will say, if any of you need to like raid and run or anything, I totally get it. I will catch up properly. We'll chat in just a second, but if you need to go and grab food or whatever, please do. I don't want to keep you if I need to. If I don't need, I don't need to stay. If you need to go, I don't know what the sentence that I actually spewed out there was. Good luck charm for ONS. Everybody needs a good luck charm for ONS. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. Excellent. Okay. I should be able to scroll up chat because I understood it. Good. These 3 jokes I'm listening, but also not trying to start fights. It's fine. Disintegrate wants to start fights with everybody. It's just his way. But yeah, sometimes, like, I would say Souls fatigue is a thing. Like, I suffered from it when I played Elden Ring the first time, and now all I think about is Elden Ring. But I think Liza P is a good choice. I am biased that I think it's a really good game. But like, it's Souls adjacent enough. Unless you've just played Sekiro, I guess. But even then, like, I didn't gel with Sekiro, but I love this. But yeah. Dark Souls 3 jokes, and it's made me an enemy or two. Do you, is it because you don't like Dark Souls 3? Because valid. I think everybody's Souls opinions are valid. Even when they're wrong. Incredible game, the last Souls I played. It was really good. They done really well. I'm part of their creator program, and like I for Neowits, I mean, and I cannot wait to see what else they bring out. Like genuinely can't wait when it comes to like this whole kind of fantasy land thing that they're doing. Yes, that was Simon. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Tell us the stream doesn't end until it goes down. Don't tell you if you're wrong. Okay. You said, but then that means you don't want me to tell you if you're right either, because otherwise, so I just don't answer. Entirely subjective and I'm way over it. It's fine. Like, I really like Dark Souls 3 because it was the closest speed-wise and to Bloodborne. So I played Dark Souls 1, I played Dark Souls 2. I didn't get very far in either of them. I got stuck in ONS for Dark Souls 1. I can't remember where we got to in Dark Souls 2. I think maybe the starting area. And Dark Souls 3, I got stuck as well. And then I quit for a while and I played Bloodborne. I completed Bloodborne. And then Dark Souls 3 is like aesthetically and speed-wise kind of similar. And that's why I think I like Dark Souls 3 better than like 1 or 2. Fair. Okay, there is an ad. There's an ad incoming. That will come up. I don't know what we're going to do now. There's been talk of potentially playing Fatal Frame. However, I need to download it, so we might just be sitting chatting for a little bit. The other thing is what I'm going to do. So we're currently live on YouTube as well, so that I can keep this playthrough all together. And everything, I am going to end the stream on YouTube. And yeah, if you're over on YouTube, if you could like the stream, that'd be great. If you're watching it later, leave me a comment, give me GGs in the comments, that'd be great. And if you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing over there. But yeah, I am going to end the YouTube stream and we'll stay live on Twitch. And I'll try and put, for anybody that's paying attention, or anybody that's paying attention to the game we're playing, next, I'll probably cut it down and I'll put it on the YouTube as well for you, so that you aren't missing out on that. But yeah, I feel like that's probably the best thing. No, I'm not dumping you. I'm not dumping you. I just, for the sanctity of the playthrough. For the sanctity of the playthrough, please. Snuggle. Thank you, Jay. These are played these games since Dark Souls 1 released, which is a tough jump for me to make. I enjoyed my first playthrough. You know, I get it. I think it would be way different if, like, I was going from 1, 2, 3. Like, I remember the first boss and I was just like, I'll never do this. Fatal Frame, let's go. I need to download it. I'll pop off. Enjoy whatever you venture to. Thank you, Rain. Thank you for bringing your community over. And I hope you get, you know, whatever you're doing, get that done. And have a nice relaxing rest of your day as well. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Go bury my head in the sand. No. We'll be back tomorrow on YouTube with more Banishers, because we want to get that finished as well. So, it's not because I don't like YouTube. I like yous over there. The playthrough is complete now. Playthrough is complete. But yeah, and that'll maybe take a little bit less load off when I'm trying to download Fatal Frame. I do also need to say that Fatal Frame was kindly gifted to me by Koei Mo. I never know how to pronounce the company's name. So yeah, I'll need to do a couple of things about that. Sit here for the next 20 hours. The ginger hair set, but I like ginger hair. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I can't remember if there's any more cutscenes or anything, so we will.
I have a final report
There
on
was.
the Kraat experiment.
We'll watch this
You
first.
certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I don't remember
I'm
seeing this
counting on
before.
it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Is this... did we see this before? I don't remember seeing that before. When I ride a train wearing a shit hat, no one no telephone takes me seriously. Okay. Return to the hotel. But, okay, I'm glad I didn't end the YouTube stream there. Turn us off by then. No, I didn't. I've not turned the YouTube stream off. Don't even. We are engaged in Hotel Kraat. You can relive battles against the bosses in your memories. A specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in deathmatch. Oh boy. That was in the OG game. I think that got a different ending. I don't remember mentioning Dorothy. I thought they mentioned someone else. Relive battles against bosses. You've defeated bosses and battle memories can each have their own unique stats. Beating the boss will allow you to fight against the same boss at higher difficulty. The most difficulty is fixed at Legendary Stalker. But I do have all the bosses, right? Just before we... It doesn't count... It only counts story bosses, it doesn't count the ones that are... Like the stalkers that you fight. Fight one, nerd. Fight who? Fight who? Why? For funsies. Fine. Yeah, it's gonna go terribly. It's gonna go terribly. I'd like to point out I can't download Fatal Frame. I had the game running at the same time, just so you're aware, in case you're like, but you've had loads of time to download it. Yeah, for science. Like, oh no, I have levels. Shit. Okay. Ow. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Have levelings when you finish the game. Level your weapon. Don't be silly. Oh good. Wait, doesn't it feel that long ago that we did this? How the fuck am I alive? Ow. Okay. He's strong. Knew that was coming. I know, I can't. I can level myself. No, I can't. No, I can't. Are they in the boss room? Oh no, you don't lose them. Cool. Yeah, don't lose them. Oh. Ah, okay. That's not how you level up. Alright. Okay. So, if we want to play Fatal Frame, we will do that. I haven't played a Fatal Frame game. Technically, because I'm in the UK, I have never played a Fatal Frame game. Because it was known as Project Zero in the UK. So there is also that. Right, okay, so I'm going to switch this off. I am going to switch the YouTube stream off just now as well. And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, if you would like to come over to Twitch to watch Fatal Frame and chat some shit while we're waiting for it to download, that would be great. If not, like I said, I'll try and get that stream all sorted. But if you could like the YouTube stream, leave me a comment, you know, all the nice things. Subscribe if you haven't already, that would be fantastic. But everyone say bye YouTube.